Called a choo-choo. Me a hoe, call me a thought. Sit there and have a threesome. Yeah, because I'm not licking no cat.
I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like I do. I keep pausing like you do. All those other energies you can get up in between. You're trying to get up close to me. I can teach you the.
What's up, babes? Welcome back to another video. As y'all can see by the title, I'm doing a day in the life type of vibe after a 9 to 5. So it is October 8th. I just got off of work, like 7 to 7, so I have shifts. So I just got in the car. I'm heating it up. I'm about to show y'all my little kind of like an evening routine type of vibe, type of thing. As y'all can see, 12-hour hustle. Yeah. Let my car warm up because y'all know Chicago is freezing. 43 degrees outside. I gotta stop and get some gas. I'll probably get me some Chipotle, hit the hay home, and like do my evening routine. Y'all, it's so cold in Chicago. Super freaking cold. Where you intensely, like clearly, daily. As you lie. It's all about me, the dash girl to the bend over. December, gift giving month. Now you want to rekindle, right? We just put up to the gas station, as y'all can see. I swear to God, I feel like we just put up to the gas station. I swear I feel like I put gas in my car like every day. But we finna fill her up because we a little bit on edge. $50 on a tank is crazy. Like what? What we doing? Now Chapato.
I liked you better on the first date. I should have said what's wrong in the first place. I don't, cause you always taking it the wrong way. You won't listen.
I just put up the Chipotle. I usually get a bowl and I eat it with chips. And I gotta get the vinaigrette. If you don't get your Chipotle bowl with a vinaigrette, you're missing out. You're really, really missing. Come back. You're really missing out. If you don't, what the fuck? Yeah, if you don't get your bowls with vinaigrette, baby, you don't know what you're missing. But I'm gonna get a bowl and then I get chips on the side. I don't get guacamole on my bowl and nothing like that, but I'll show y'all my bowl when I get in the car and whatever. We're about to go in. And yeah, I probably vlog off my phone because ain't nobody in here. And I be feeling real. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, when it becomes to vlogging in public, if I'm not like in Target or somewhere where all eyes is not like literally on me, I be getting like real nervous. Cause I don't want people to ask me what I'm doing. Ooh, that cardigan is cute she got on. I love me some zebra. That is so cute.
Just to advance, the bezel is Tiffany stamp. No grip on my hand. I know that I came with the slide from left to right, but now I don't want to dance. I got too much on the line, too much on my mind, too much ain't enough of my plans. Nike don't pay me to tell you just do it. They pay me to show you I do it again. Huh? Yeah.
Ooh, y'all, I didn't even lock my car. Why is this blurry? Is it because it's dark? Chipotle secured. Come on, outside. So blue. Y'all can't see me, but when I be walking Oreo this late, I be low-key kind of scared. But I don't walk him too far down. I walk him like to my neighbor's house. And if he don't do nothing in their yard, then I just walk his ass back home. Because as y'all can see, my block be so dark. Like, it's ridiculous how people don't be having like their house lights on. Like, that light is from the moon, I think. But yeah, I literally be scared to walk him this late One time I was walking him, I seen a whole coyote. We flew back to the crib. Me and him was running, gone. And I just watch my surroundings, because you never know what's out here or who's watching. And even though, like, I live, like, in a good area, don't get me wrong, but still, you just never know. You can't never get too comfortable. Don't get too comfortable. All right, come on, Oreo. All right, y'all. Wait, let me turn these other lights on. I'm gonna feed you, Oreo. All right, so I just walked in the house. Got my Chipotle. So I did get they a bowl. And if you want Chipotle and don't stay there napkins and forks, are you really wanting Chipotle? I always get chips. I like to eat chips with my bowl. Side of queso for me and him. Vinaigrettes. And then I think that's bowl. This is my bowl. So I'm gonna show y'all my bowl. On my bowl, I get the brown rice. I'm sorry, y'all, if it's like a little dark, like it's at night and my house don't have that many bright lights, but I get the brown rice. Oh, and y'all, when I first get home, I always take my scrubs off, because y'all know I work in the hospital and it's a lot of germs. So I make sure I take my scrubs off when I get home and get comfortable. Put on my little tidy robe, tie my hair up, because we don't want to bring them nasty germs home. So we don't do that. But anyway, I get the brown rice. I get the carne. Is it carne asada, which is like steak. Then I don't get no beans. I get medium cheese, sour cream, corn, and a little bit of lettuce at the top. But the lettuce didn't look right today, so I didn't get the lettuce. So yeah, it looked like very like brown. And then I get the queso and the vinaigrette and a side of chips, and that's it. And this is my bowl. Let me just make sure ain't no beans on here. I think I got the right bowl. Yeah, this one mine. So, and this how it look, y'all. And they got all the cheese at the top. Yeah. So this is all babe. He got his own chips and own queso, because he be demolishing my shit and be pissing me off. Let me get my little thumbnail. Because that's one thing I be forgetting to do, is get thumbnails, y'all. So I do pour the vinaigrette on my bowl. I like all over it. And then I eat my bowl literally with the chips. Like regular people probably eat their bowl with the fork. I eat my bowl with the chips. So the vinaigrette's on there. They didn't give me a lot, but you gotta taste it. And I literally like go like this, y'all. Oop. I'm gonna feed you, baby. I know. He like, you eating? Why I ain't eating? Literally just grab it. Oop. On the chip. And if you really like me, you go right behind that bite, dip it in some queso. So yeah, let me cover this back up, let blue back in, And I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna check back in with y'all when I'm done eating.
Safe to say the kid getting older. Forever gang, I'm never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping, we get lost. He ain't 4PF, but he ain't got motion. Made a half a ticket, not promotion. Shout out switching sweet and keep me rolling. But if we get the out, we gotta slow. Ryan around with Drake, like we OVO. I got some rats and I want some. Still got them pass in the hood, call it give and go. Keep a nigga, man, bitch in a figure four. Let me fuck when I want, I just come and go. Man, these rap get too deep for these skinny clothes. I might put me in him in some picture, bro. They look bro, this nigga start getting low. I spent time on the roots on the Lambo and didn't even know how to meet them motherfuckers go. On my birthday, I just wanna look at those. Barely fit, but don't play with me, period. Shooters follow behind in the years. In the road, I feel like a tourist. I'm the one from the bottom who sold out my partner, the bodies, got the period. I fuck with slides and I'm gonna bust. You can't put on that drip, he ain't one of us. How you riding the Benz in a Tonka truck? How you got everybody lit piping up? Oh, she bad with no swag, I don't pipe her up.
It is much later in the night. It is 10:28. I'm about to get in the shower and washing my body. I just got done washing clothes. So yeah, me and babe chill. We watched some YouTube videos of the girls doing vlogtober, and some people that he watching on YouTube. Some little bonding time, talk about our day. And yeah, he's halfway asleep right now. He didn't fall asleep on me watching YouTube, but yeah, I just dropped my phone on my toe. That shit hurt. If you don't use Dr. Bronner's body soap, sus, you missing out. And then mix it with that native. That ass ain't clean. No, just anyway, be dry. So if we use that, I already know you be dry. But anyway, y'all, I was just talking to her babe because earlier I had watched a podcast, whatever. I'm gonna watch my face real quick, but I had seen this podcast. I don't know if y'all know them, but it's a couple. They had one viral a couple years ago. They named this. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I just went downstairs to get another battery. I gotta catch my breath. They had one viral like a couple years ago with pranks or whatever like that, and then they ended up breaking up over some. I forgot what the BS was, but anyways, they had a podcast today. And comment down below if are y'all willing, say you're in a relationship with this guy and y'all wanna upgrade the love life. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're too young to be watching this. Damn, I ain't got no more face wash. That's crazy. Wow. I need to order some more face wash and whatever. But anyways, and they was talking about having a three-way. And I had always said in my head, like, I could probably never do one because of the type of female I am. I'm just like a very jealous person. And this ain't doing nothing. And if I feel like you're enjoying it a little bit more than what I want you to, I'm gonna knock that bitch out. You know what I'm saying? So I could never do it. But hear me out. I had told Bae, like, if we was to ever do it, I probably would have to be drunk as shit or highly on drugs. And that's just not something I'm gonna do. Just I just feel like there's other ways to, you know, spice it up a little bit. So I could never do it. And he's like, well, which way would you be able to do it? Hear me out, ladies. Hear me out. I basically was like, well, the only way I would be comfortable is when it's called a choo-choo. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, what? I'm like, yeah, because I'm not licking no cat. Like, I'm not doing that. I don't see myself, like, actually, like, being intimate with a female. Like, I don't see myself literally doing that. Nothing against people that do. Live your life. You only get one. But me personally, I just don't, like, I don't know, like, I just don't see myself actively just knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Call me a hoe, call me a thought. I don't care what you call me. But that's just me. And I don't know if I can sit there and have a threesome. Like, I don't even know if I can sit here and have a choo-choo train, because y'all, I don't know. But the conversation came up on this podcast, and he was like, one of the things that I really do like that we were, you know, one of the questions came up, would she ever get him one? And she was like, if I could add me somebody else in the mix. And he was like, you want that to be a train? You know what I'm saying? She was like, well, I mean, why you can't have what you can have, what you want, and I can have what I want? Like, what's the difference? He was like, that's a train. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, I don't care what it's called. Like, I'm not doing it or whatever. Unless I can have my little fun, then we not doing it together. And I had told Bay, like, that's the way I would possibly, not saying we are, it's just a conversation we had came up. We was talking, and he was like, nah, babe, that ain't happening. We ain't doing it like that. I'm like, well, we ain't doing it like the way you want. He's like, well, cool, like, I already had my little fun. That's you. I'm like, yeah, that's cool too, but you had a little fun, because then you had it over here with me. And he was like, babe, but you can't be like that. Like, you can't. I'm like, nah, none of that. I don't want to hear it. And he like, yeah, I know how you are, so yeah, that wouldn't be a good mix. If you know that you could say that sober and you'll be like that when you lit, it's not a good idea for you. I'm like, I already know it's not, you know? But I'm saying this because I want to know, like, women and men, if I have men that watch me, how would y'all feel about your woman coming to you saying, like, she wants to add another guy to the bedroom? Like, I just want to know, because babe, he wasn't like shocked, but he was like shocked enough, and he was like, really, babe? Like, I never would have thought, you know? I'm like, well, I just don't see myself doing that, you know what I'm saying? I just don't see myself, like, I just don't see it, you know? On the show was like saying the same thing, like, well, you know, it is what it is, but you're not getting it that way, you know what I'm saying? But why are guys just so big on the no when it comes to add another guy into the mix, when you could add a whole other female? Like, what are the difference? I feel the same way, y'all. Like, I feel like, what's wrong with that? Like, we both agreed to sit here and do this, you know what I'm saying? We both agreed that this is what we want to do, to just spice it up a little bit. Is that what it is with the guy thing? Like, they don't want to share? Or is it just because they gonna look at their women differently? Like, you a hoe now? Like, what is it? I just want to know when it comes to that, because it's like, why can't I just do it how I want to do it, and you do it how you want to do it, and we just be like, yeah, I feel you, babe, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know, for my ladies, please comment and let me know, because I just want to know, like, what is the whole reasoning behind adding a guy is such a big problem when it comes to having a three-way, you know? I just want to know. But anyways, I just got the shower. I don't necessarily put on lotion when I'm gonna go to bed, because I don't like to feel like restricted or anything in the bed. Like, I don't like that feeling. Only place I do put lotion on is my feet, because I just got my feet done. And the way my dogs is, if I don't put no lotion on, them babies get crusty real quick, and then I gotta go get my toes done or my feet done like once a week. So to level that, like to lengthen that out, my pedicure out, I just put lotion on my feet when I got the shower, or you know, whenever, so they don't be dry and crusty. But yeah, I'm about to go. I do use this native cucumber and mint deodorant. If you want a full skincare routine, make sure you click the link right here to view this video. Nothing really in my lifestyle changes. I don't do the big, oh, during this season I do this, doing that. Nah, baby. Same stuff every day. I got time for that pH and that cootie cat. That's what my mom used to call me when I was a kid. Make sure you wash your cootie cat twice in a day. Make sure you wash your cootie cat every day. Make sure you wipe your cootie cat front to back. I remember that. But anyways, I don't use different products on my body. Like for my body, I use Dr. Bronner's, and on my private part, I use Native. I don't change the different soaps. I rarely change the scents. If I get the Dr. Bronner's, I either get it in the lavender flavor or the peppermint flavor by just grabbing it on accident. I had got it one time, but I really like the lavender flavor because it's just very soft. And then if I get the Native soap, I get the cucumber and mint, or I get the lavender flavor. I don't do too much this different scents every day, baby. pH thrown off, and that cootie cat at the doctor. I don't got time for that. So yeah. And yes, I'm finna go on to sleep in my big t-shirt. I don't got time to be trying to match PJs tonight, baby. I'm finna get that bed. I'm finna hit the bed, baby. Cause I'm not trying to be cute. Y'all see I got the scarf on. Y'all would, baby, if y'all see what's baby, y'all don't want to see what's underneath this scarfiana. Okay. Another thing too, my body is just very sensitive. So if I was to use different scents, I would just be like off. Like I don't know. Like I remember like when I was younger. Is this TMI? Yeah, that might be. Currently just waiting on that load to get done in the washer, so that I can put that stuff in the dryer and let my stuff air dry. But my work clothes, I personally let those air dry because I don't like my stuff dry. I don't know, my clothes is dry, they shrink, and then I've learned that when I let my stuff air dry, my clothes still smell good, opposed to when I dry the clothes, they don't have no fabric softener smell on them, you know? So yeah, dogs are put up. I'm about to go downstairs and blow these candles out real quick. Babe sleep in the man cave. Dogs put up. I already got my blinds closed. I like to keep that light on just for like a night light for like, I don't know, around the house. Oop. And then the light in the kitchen over the sink stays on as well. And then that's about it. Usually that's just like my routine at night. I make sure all the doors are locked and whatever. Nope, I knew it wasn't locked. Thank God we stay in a nice neighborhood. I need to take a picture of my little setup because I never remember to take thumbnails. I'm gonna get that in the morning. So yeah, I'm just waiting on that load to wash. I'm probably finna edit real quick.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you know what you want. What you want?
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch fun like Jackie Brown. I wanna know, but she too down. Will you be my leading